Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They grab their own miss. Pass to James. Brown sets a screen for James. And it's blocked. Fast break. Here we go. Shields drills the three-pointer.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Korkmaz. Off target with his three. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. And it will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Snatched up. Pass to Bolmaro. Mirotic the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded. Here's Bolmaro. Outside Mirotic. Lets it go with a three. That one misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Puts up a three. Korkmaz, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Mirotic. Over Brown. James defending. Fires for three. Kept alive. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the dunk by James.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Here's Bolmaro. Offline with his three. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The drive by James, and that one drops for him. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. James with another miss.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's James. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. To the middle. And the basket by Papagiannis.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
They swipe it. Pass to Korkmaz. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
40 seconds left in the first quarter.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Shields. 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now Now here's James. Defense is right there. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 7.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Shields. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
James in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Now, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
We've got Diallo, and it's Corniche in at the power forward. They get it again. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Pass to McCormick. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Diallo. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
To the right side. Wizair. The rebound by Akobo.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
They set the screen. Pass to Diallo. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Diallo's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Akobo. Back to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here we go. Out to the right wing. Eunice's shot is good.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Stolen by Brooks. To the wing right side. Out left to the wing. Here's Cozier. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Akobo, the pass to Diallo. For 3. McCormick with the rebound. Diallo's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Pass to McCormick. Now Brooks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Calathes, still without a basket. Here's Diallo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Diallo hits them both. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. There's Cozier. He's guarded by Diallo. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. From the arc. buries the long-range jumper. Diallo's got 10.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Cozier. The 3-ball. Corniche with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Calathis. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Brooks. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Here's a Kobo. Nothing on the board. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Matajunas grabs the miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's a Kobo missing. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Brooks feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Brooks has got 8 here in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they...
Now let's take a moment. And that's a halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the center. Going inside. Good work there as it goes. Paul Morrow's got his first basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
James has a 2-pointer. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. Here's Papagiannis.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Shields. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Korkmaz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
So it's the visitors now. James defending. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Back to Korkmaz. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end his cold spell. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
first personal.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. James defending. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Brown.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Korkmaz has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. With the drive. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's James. 11 points in the game. Good on the three-point shot.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Shields. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls.
Number 32.
Both good from the line that time. James with it. He's got 14. A three. Abiyanis kicks to Korkmaz.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2.
Takes a three. No good that time.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Mirotic has got 6 points. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here is James. Brown outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. All sorts of time. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 15.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. James, the pass to Papagiannis. There's the pick. Shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one. James has gone 2 of 7 from the arc. One-on-one fast break. Deep 2 from Brooks. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Korkmaz. He's got 5.
Waiting ball.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Brooks into the lane. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
The three. That one doesn't go. Brown outside. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here at the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Corniche is out there with Diallo. And it's a Kobo in at the 2. Brooks, the pass to Quizair. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Diallo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away.
No good on that one.
Number 7, taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Calathis. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Diallo. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. Diallo's gone a nice 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the inside.
Away team foul. Number 16, second personal foul, first team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
And it's a Kobo missing. Shields. He's guarded by Diallo. No problems knocking that one down.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's a Kobo. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Puts up a deep three. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's a Kobo. And they get it. That shot off the mark.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Shields. He's guarded by Diallo. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Okobo. Here's Diallo. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Diallo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Count it.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Here's a Kobo. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Clock at 6. There's the three. That one doesn't drop. Now Diallo fires away from outside. The shot, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and That's unfortunate.
Hands it from downtown.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were...
Happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Korkmaz, good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot by James, no good. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now, here is James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Check by James. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Here's Korkmaz. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Korkmaz has got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
James outside. On the take. And it's James with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the middle. Kick out to Brown. The 3 ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Brown's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. To stop the run. Here's the Silva. There's the triple.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Fades and shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Korkmaz. He's got 6. And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And here's Brown for 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
From outside, off the mark. And here's James. From behind the arc. He can't get it to go. James has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. The 3. Drains the triple. And it's all knotted up.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
There's 37 seconds left in the first.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
They get the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Diallo outside. Buries it from 3. They set a pick from outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Booker. And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. They're up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pass to Okobo. Here's the pick. Here's Kalathis. Diallo outside. From the arc. And Booker pulls it down.
Home team foul. Diallo. First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Booker with a screen on Diallo. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Okobo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Fires the 3. He drops it from range.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Six to shoot. For 3, Booker. Second chance shot. Good. So it's the home team now. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Okobo, no good. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Diallo outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Matajunas. Pass to Okobo. He tries for 3. And it's good. Napier. Napier's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Kalathis. Still without a bucket. Now here's Diallo to end the run. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Outside Napier. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Fires top of the key. That's good on the jumper. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. And there's the screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Booker. Goes back up. No good that time.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he nails the third.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Out to the right wing. The three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Akobo. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Covered by Diallo. "17 seconds left in the second."
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
They set the pick. Off target with the three. He got it up, and it's good.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. James against Edwards. The shot by James, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Launches a three. Called in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
Away team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
James passes to Brown. There's the three. The shot comes out. Brown's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. From deep, De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 7.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. From deep three-point range, knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Away team foul. Edwards. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's James for the tie.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Let's go with a three. The shot won't fall.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Hauled in by Brown. Here's Korkmaz. Nice shot from the wing. Korkmaz has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Shoots a fadeaway. Here's De Silva. Connects on the 17-footer.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
De Silva's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Edwards against James. Kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Brown's gone 2 for 5 from three-point range. Pass to Edwards. Down low. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
James passes to Brown. For the tie. It's tipped. And they're running. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd. And the jam by Brown.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
For 3, Korkmaz, good. Korkmaz has got 16 points now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
De Silva's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. For the lead. Korkmaz, no good. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team gets. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Lets it fly. Outside Napier. He buries it from 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Napier's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Here's a Kobo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here they come. Yes, it's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Covered by Diallo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A Kobo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On Friday, and then on Tuesday.
You hear this all the time, but a road trip is a great chance for a team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry matters a lot in the NBA, and a trip like this can bring a team together.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Back to Booker. Off the mark there with a three.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And the shot goes.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Takes the three. Sinks it from distance. 19 points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
He was all alone on that one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's a Kobo. Fires in the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Booker with a screen on Diallo. Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The three is up. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Fires the three. Pure from 3-point range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Pass to Akobo. This one for 3. That one no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Diallo with the ball. Shot to stop the run. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Fires from way outside. Oh, what a shot!
Oh, nice!
That was from way downtown.
What a shot!
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
And they're on the break. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Diallo's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Offensive rebound. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Booker. Can't hit that one. Here's Akobo. Here's the pick. Here's the 3. And Booker pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. Fires away from way outside. And no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Yes, that goes in. There's the screen. Launches a three. He doesn't hit that one.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Shields. And the three off target. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Number 16.
And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Edwards. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Here's the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pulls up. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Palmaro's shot is off. And here's the break. Lets the three fly. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And they're moving it up. From deep. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's Edwards on the wing. Brooks covering. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Shields. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Edwards drives in. Lucic. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Down low, here's De Silva, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that streak.
And the shot goes in.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Shields. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Balmora. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Shields. Good on the triple. He's got 13.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
23 seconds left to play in the first. They get it back. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
From outside the arc, that shot off. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. They're up by 8. Let's and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense. Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Home team foul. Present. First personal foul. First team foul.
The steal. Here's the break. Here's McCormick. To the left side wing. Napier kicks to Booker. Five on the clock. Giffey. Takes the 3. Picked off in midair. No good from outside. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Traps in the tray.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Drains the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nailed from three-point land.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
A 3 for Mirotic. The shot, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second
on Tuesday, then on Wednesday.
At the line for the away team, Booker. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Releases. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fires for 3. They get it back.
You have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go with the 3. It's good from long range. Mirotic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Fades. Giffey. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. 1:29 left to play here in the second quarter. Napier covering. Here's Cozier. Takes a 3. 6 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Covered by Mirotic. Scooped up. Kicks it out to Booker. Giffey. The 3. And the 3 ball is good. And that'll tie this game up.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Outside Mirotic. Shoots it. From deep. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Mirotic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Pass to Napier. The 3 ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Stolen away. For 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is. Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed. That is more than enough.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Fires the 3. That shot off. Shields. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 16.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The tray. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
To the right side. Top of the key. Out to Edwards. Knocks down the 3 ball. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
They set the pick. It's up a 3. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. It's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Balmoro. And he drives in, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down. Solid. Just no messing around there. Got to the rack and punched.
Beautiful jam. Fairly well defended, D.A., but I guess not well enough. There's a good screen. Misses the corner 3. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Lucic buries it from three-point range. He has 7. Shields, and he jams it with authority. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Traps in the tray.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
There's the 3. And no good that time. Outside Edwards. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Shields. Pass to Balmaro. Brooks with it. Shields. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. 24 points for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there. Making the pass. Nice assist.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Balmaro. Shields. Count that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. They get the rebound from the arc. That shot off. Pulls from the top of the key. Drained for 2 points.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And he
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean,
and the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. They're up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
GA, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look. Oh, wow, what a great move inside. That is incredible.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quitting.
Shoots the 3, connects from three-point range.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
On the wing, Booker. Fires the 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Mirotic, the screen. There's the triple. No good that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jacks up a three. Mirajic grabs the miss. Launches it. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing on the left. And it falls over the rim and in. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Gozert. To the left wing. No good on the triple.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Napier. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Fader on the way. It's not going to go for him.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done. That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
To the paint. Giffey trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Napier covering, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Giffey, yep, right through the net. 1:39 left in the game. Napier covering. Fires from deep. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. With the shot, he squares up and sinks it. Napier's got his first bucket in this one. Napier covering. Here's Grizli. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the wing. That three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Swiped away. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cans the three.
And they do have a foul to give. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for better.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Shot clock at 6. And his first shot of the game, no good. Pass to James. To the middle. Stripped away. Brooks outside. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brown with a screen. James passes to Korkmaz. And they call an illegal screen here. And here are the latest power rankings. A good picture of how these teams have played coming into February. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Here's Brown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Brooks outside, fires for three. Not going to go that time. James deciding where to go with it. Releases. He got a piece of it. Launches it. Drops in the 3. He's got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
High arcing shot. Brooks with the rebound. Offensive board. And the basket by Balmaro.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brooks against James. Fires from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shots blocked. It's James on the wing. There's a screen. And slam dunk by James.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Balmaro. And he banks in the layup. Balmaro's got his second basket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
James against Brooks. The shot by James, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Korkmaz. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Three-pointer. Here's Balmaro. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 11.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And here's Brown for 3. That shot off the mark.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. They lead by 8, and we'll bring you the starter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And here's Diallo. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
That one goes in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Mata-Yunus. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Driving to the basket. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Matthew, number 6.
Now here's Diallo. Jacks up a 3. McCormick with a rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Mirotic. Offensive rebound. Here's the break. The finish. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
From the wing. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Back to Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3. Diallo's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to McCormick. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Mirotic. Puts up a 3. That one is off. Diallo on the wing. From downtown. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And there's the screen. Here's Mata-Yunus. Pulls up on the wing. Good. He hits the jumper. He's got 5.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Right wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Long range from the inbound. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
For 3, Diallo. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Mirotic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 4-3. McCormick with a rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
No good from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Oh, it's stolen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. And that one is hammered home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Away team foul. Opponent. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And there's James from the arc. The shot off that time. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Leading by 9. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the home team.
I've got you.
And that's it for half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Calathis. No made baskets yet. Good on the shot.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Out on his own on the break. The 3, James. No good on the shot.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
It's scooped up. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Balmaro's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Calathis. James outside. Gets the 3 to fall. 11 points in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Calathis. Back to Korkmaz. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Powered down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Brooks against James to the inside. Here's Brown. And he misses the go-ahead basket. In transition. And it's in there.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
James outside. He nails it. And we're tied. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Calathis got it. Calathis has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. That shot, no good. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's perfect from the line this time. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now James. He's got 14. Connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Balmaro for 3. To the wing, right side. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long Jays. Give him 20.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
James against Brooks. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Brooks against James. Brooks with it. It's intercepted. Here's Korkmaz. 11 feet out, and he hits it. 9 points in the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Up by 4, and we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
Here's a Kobo. And the layup is good off the glass.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
To the wing on the left. Let's go with a 3. That shot off the mark.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Inside, and it's rejected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Mirotic drops in the 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's a Kobo. Over to the left wing. Here's Montejunas. And right through it goes!
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
For 3, Diallo. Counted from distance. And that ties it up.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Mirotic. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open. And they just got burned.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter. Diallo outside. No one near him. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Diallo's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
The three. Some solid defense from Diallo. To the middle. Here's Montejunas. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. 1:14 left to play in the fourth. Fires in the triple. And here's Diallo. Launches it from deep. Doesn't go for him. Diallo's got just 2 of 8 to find the net from deep. Down low. Here's McCormick. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Jacobo. No good on the triple. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Comes up empty down low.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Second chance effort. It's Corneli missing. From deep three-point land. Off target with the shot. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was in the balance right until the final.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. James is out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Brown, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. To the wing on the left. Off target with his 3. James against Edwards. Brown with the screen on Edwards. James the pass to Brown. He takes it in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
We're about 1 minute into the first. James looking it over. Brown right side. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. There's the pick. Lucic gets the three-pointer to fall. He has 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Stripped away. It's Edwards on the wing. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
James kicks to Brown. Papagiannis passes to Korkmaz. From downtown, drills it from outside.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
James against Edwards.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Edwards.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
James against Edwards. Outside, James. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Lucic. A three-pointer, no good. James with it. Picked up by Edwards. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Good on the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Edwards against James. Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. That shot missing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's James. He has yet to score. Brown sets a screen for James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bucket is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 points so far.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
There's a screen. To the middle. Here's De Silva. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that one's good. Korkmaz has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Edwards looking it over. Launches a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Korkmaz passes to James. De Silva with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lucic, here he goes. Power down with both hands.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up 7. And back with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
They've got Corniche, and it's a Kobo in at the small forward.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
They set the screen. Here's the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
On Thursday and then on Saturday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Napier with it. Hands it from downtown.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Shot good by Diallo.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Home team foul. Number 53. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Napier feeling it out a bit. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Diallo, no good. He's guarded by Diallo. That one good for 2.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Inside, here's Cordy. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's a Kobo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Cranes the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Diallo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. And there's the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Third team foul. 0. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Odiunas against Booker. Odiunas' shot is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
1:33 left to play here in the half. Good on the bucket. Here's a Kobo. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Napier. Not a lot of room. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now, here's Diallo. D right on him. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Out left to the wing. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's good for 2. 10 points for him.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. No good on the 3. Diallo's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. This one for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
That one starting at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Shaq, Ernie, that might be the game of the night.
Yeah. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the home team.
I mean, when you go in.
And that concludes.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Edwards against James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got his first basket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
They've got Korkmaz, also James out there. And it's Papagiannis in at the center, filling out the middle. Good on the shot.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
James kicks to Brown. From past the arc, drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 8 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Korkmaz is out there with James. Then there's Brown, and it's Papagiannis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. James, the pass to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to James. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Rebounded by Papagiannis. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And that one, good.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? From deep, James. Not going to go that time.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
For the 3, bangs home the trifecta. 10 points for him.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Edwards, good. So it's the visitors now. 4-point game. James, the pass to Korkmaz. Back to James. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Can't cash in from the high post.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Right wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Brown with the screen on Edwards. Brown outside. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
James kicks to Korkmaz. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Korkmaz has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Driving inside. And that one, good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
The 3. Offensive rebound. Papagiannis. It's blocked. They get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Knocks it loose. Finished off the break. He's got 6.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
And here is James. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Napier. Up and in on the layup.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They've got Corniche, and it's Moniunas in at the 5 spot. Napier covering. Pass to Diallo. Just 5 on the clock. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now Napier. Shoots. The shot, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
First personal foul. First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Diallo. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Shoots the 3. Moniunas grabs the miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Okobo.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Personal foul, second team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Shooting for the away team.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Napier finds Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Takes it inside, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw good from Diallo. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. There's the pick. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Driving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the away team, number 32.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Napier. Three-pointer on the way. Sinks the three-pointer. Napier's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. There's a screen by Moniunas. Okobo. Top of the key jumper, no good. Okobo's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Moniunas grabs the miss. Napier covering. Pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 5. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. And so here's the home team. He's guarded by Diallo. Count that bucket. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Moniunas. No good with the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Now, here's Napier. He's guarding close.
Yeah, easy call.
Number 32. First personal foul, first team.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
He's guarded by Diallo. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
This one for 3. Booker pulls it in. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Napier to the inside. It counts.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Diallo. And nothing is falling for him right now. Plenty of space. That one's not going to go. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they...
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Balmaro. Three-pointer off the mark. Back to Edwards. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
From deep. They get the rebound. Pass to Balmaro. Brooks against Edwards. Clock at 6. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Edwards. And that one is stuffed right through.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Jacks up a three. No luck on that one. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Out to the right wing. Here's Balmaro. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Edwards against Brooks from behind the arc. Outside Edwards. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
From 11 feet away, and that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Three-pointer, Brooks. Knocks down the triple. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In transition, here they come. Fires for three. Balmaro grabs the board. Hits the three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Guarded by Edwards. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot from inside. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And that'll tie this game up.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Banked it in off the glass. Edwards has got 5 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's De Silva. Brooks defending. And here's Edwards outside. That one no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 2. And back in a moment as we... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Going inside, up and in on the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No good with the triple. To the paint. Takes the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Booker on the take. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Mirotic.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here's Napier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
To the right side. Shot is up. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. So he gets them both. He's guarded by Napier. There's a screen. Pulls up. No good there, off the double clutch.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the leads.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's the 3. Up again. McCormick with a rebound. 1:39 left in the half. Here's Mirotic. He has 6. Driving to the basket, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And there's a pick. 3-pointer. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
That one's off. Still out of sync.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Outside Napier. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
He's guarded by Napier, and he drives in, and he lays it up and in. 26 seconds left in the first half. To the left wing. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Over to the wing. Pass to Mirotic. This one for 3. The shot no good. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The visiting team, 35.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast with the butter.
Thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Edwards. Yep, count it. Edwards has got 7.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
From the arc. Drills it from deep. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
To the inside. To the left side wing. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 7.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. About a minute played here in the second half. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Brooks outside. Over Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here he goes. Now here's Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. They set the screen. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. Edwards has got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. On Monday, then on Tuesday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Yep, that one goes.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
To the right side for the tie. Balmaro grabs the board. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Edwards with it. 9 points in the game. With the drive. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pure from three-point range. He's got 11.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
1:11 left in the third. They set a pick from the top of the key and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Right wing. From 12 feet, Balmaro grabs the board. Guarded by Edwards. Brooks outside. To the middle. And stolen by Edwards. He's got a clear path. Oh, had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't make the three. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Lets it fly. Good on the jump shot. Balmaro's got 5 points now this quarter.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
With 1 on the clock. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Up 5. And coming up as soon as we And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. De Silva with the rebound.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Left side, Edwards. Out to the wing. Connects from downtown.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Counted.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Napier. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Basket's good.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And it's all from three-point range. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Out left to the wing. He puts up a three. Booker. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort. Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. 6 to shoot. Deflected. Pass to McCormick. Here's Mirotic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a screen from downtown. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Off target from three-point range. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The three on target from range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the wing, right side. They grab their own miss. And Booker with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
He's guarded by Napier. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Substitution for the away team. Number 31.
Tries a three off the inbound. McCormick with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. He's guarded by Napier. Off target at the rim. No good on the three. There's the triple. Off target. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.